So your thoughts and aura is the same thing. Our thoughts and aura are the same thing. When we think about our thoughts, we think about our imagination. We think about the pictures that we see in our mind when we close our eyes, that allow us to make the response that we make verbally and orally, which becomes things, you know. All that is your aura. Your words that you got, all the things that you could have said that came out your mouth and other people's mouth, that becomes a form of memory in your cerebrum, which is up here in your brain. And these picture forms, you know, coming from your sixth chakra, and these words and thoughts of mine coming from your fifth chakra, which involves oral communication. Those of y'all that are clairaudience, all of that is stored in our brains and as thoughts, and thoughts are all around us, from here, all over. And so our thoughts is our aura. Because, you know, I've been trying to figure this out for a long time, and and it didn't come to me until recently, that our thoughts, even though we can't see it, it's there. Well, I take that back. You can see it, because if you close your eyes and you think about something, you see it, right? But I'm talking about more on a color form, which I'm talking about and referring to as the aura. And that's how you have people that call themselves and that are considered aura readers. The reason why they can give you a reading or read about your life, to understand what's going on with you, is not so much that they're reading necessarily your mind, but they're reading the colors that vibrate off of your thoughts. Everything in existence vibrates off of color, including this cell phone. This cell phone right here. CD. All that vibrates off of color. And I guess if you were to close your eyes and ask the energy around that CD to show a color that represented, it would pop up. Might come in a red, green, or blue. If you was thinking about your job, whatever energy that represent that, you will ask it to show you the color that represent that. And that's what clairvoyants and aura readers do. And everything vibrates, and it goes back to energy and matter. And I want y'all to know that thoughts, energy, and aura is the same thing. So if you want to remove energy from your chakra, don't matter what kind of chakra cleansing you're doing, believe it all the way. You know, you're not going to heal your chakras or your aura unless you have a change in belief of the situation. Like, for example, with your first chakra, your root chakra, which is off the base of the spine, you might be concerned about having money all the time. You know, your root chakra might be open all the time, and you might be having money issues. When you decide that you want to close your root chakra down, which is the first chakra, and actually heal that first chakra by visualizing a light or whatever energy that you use when you practice, you want to 100% at least, 100% or 99% at the least, believe and affirm to yourself that you actually are removing that energy out your space that's associated with those thoughts that keep bringing those unpleasant physical moments in your life that corresponds with the first chakra as far as physical survival. If you're in debt and you're dealing with a lot of struggle of getting out of debt and getting a job, you want to believe in yourself and all the way, saying that, you know, I am a survivor, I am successful, and that I'm ready to release these debt problems that I'm going through, or not having a job to support me. When you do that, you got to make that conscious effort to say no. I would not allow this in my space anymore. I'm ready for the change. And be excited when you do it. And don't look back. That's what an aura cleaning is when you removing your thoughts. I don't care if you weren't visualizing a color. If you just put that thought in your mind that everything is working in your favor, it's going to happen. I'm telling you this because I've been through it. You know, I didn't feel good about myself. You know, I used to drink alcohol all the time because seemed like, you know, my enemies were doing better than me. You know, and I know I'm a good person. You know, I treat people right. I do good things. Take care of yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Take care of your aura and your thoughts, and remember that the aura and the thoughts and your thoughts are the same thing. The only difference is your thoughts are in your mind, and your aura corresponds with your thoughts. Your thoughts are the root of your aura and the color that it represents. So by pulling certain thoughts that don't represent you or identify you, and that you want to make that change, when you do that by just changing the belief and affirming to yourself, okay, I don't believe this about myself no more. I think I'm a better person than this. You impact the energy around you, and when you impact the energy around you, you impact the world around you. I hope that I'm making sense.